Today we're going to be having a versus video between the Bose Soundlink Mini II and the Aiwa DeskElite, so let's break it down in this video. What's up buds, welcome to Wanna Buy It, and on this channel we do a whole bunch of tech and audio reviews. If you're into any of that, hit the subscribe button down below and don't forget to hit the bell notification right next to it so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And to all my subscribers now, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for helping my channel grow. So let's get to this little versus battle right now. All right, but so right here in my left hand, we have the Bose Soundlink Mini II. It's going for about $200 right now. That's what I've seen on Amazon. I also seen in the ranges of $180 to $200. So for what I just seen right now, it's $200 on Amazon. And as well as it's a couple years old. So this is like a 2016, 2017 product is when it released. But a lot of people know about this speaker when it comes to small home portable speakers. A lot of people know about this Bose Soundlink Mini II. Right here in my right hand, I have the Aiwa DeskElite speaker. This is going for $180 right now. And unlike the Bose, this one is not out yet. It will be releasing soon. I believe in October 19th, 18th, something like that. But it's $180 and you save $20 compared to the Bose speaker. So that's one thing you can consider when it comes to the price. All right, bud, so in this versus video, we're gonna do a little bit different. I normally talk about battery life and Bluetooth and all that first and then get to the sound quality, but we're gonna push the first half to the end and we'll move the sound quality and sound test up front. So first we're gonna do sound tests. I did like 4 or 5 different genres, I can't remember, but if you just slide your mouse across the little track bar down there, you'll be able to see what genre is coming up and you can click to the genres you listen to the most, or you can go down in the description and you guys will see the little timestamps and you can click that as well to skip to the genre you want to listen to. And after that, you can go to my sound quality breakdown and continue the rest of the video. So let's do it.
Do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what.
For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me.
All right, but so when it comes to the sound quality of these two speakers, I want to say right now that they are not that far off of each other. I know everyone has Bose on the pedestal where they think, oh, Bose is untouchable and they pull away, but they are not that far from each other. There's things I like from the Bose, and there's things I like from the Aiwa speaker that they do different. Let's talk about the bass of the Bose. So when it comes to the bass of this Bose, is one thing I do like better than the Aiwa speaker. It has a nice low rumble. When it's on your desk, you get a little, little vibration, not too much. I'm not saying it shakes your house and there's like a big boom, because it's a small cabinet, so you're not going to get no big bass. But for what it does give you is really nice. So you get a nice lows on this speaker. With the Aiwa speaker, the bass is not too far off. It sounds good. Doesn't have as much rumble as the Bose speaker does, but you do get a nice sounding clear bass when it comes to the Aiwa speaker. Now, the one thing I feel like that separates these speakers for me is the mids and the highs. The Bose, sometimes it sounds kind of drowned it in the middle. So in the vocals, lower instrument sounds, it sounds a little bit muffly, like it's too much in the bass. It's overlapping the bass region, so they're colliding together. So there's times where I feel like I'm getting that sound out of, I'm getting that kind of muffly sound out of that. Now, when it comes to the Aiwa speaker, the mids and the highs sound really clear. When you put these next to each other, you can tell that the clarity of this speaker is better than the Soundlink Mini. It definitely sticks out right away. Right when you put them on, you keep switching songs, you're like, this sounds really low, which a lot of people like. It has a really low sound. And then when this one is more in the high frequencies, the mids and the highs, vocals and instrument range sounds so clear, and it's a little bit louder. So that's one thing you would definitely notice from this speaker. So if it was me, I would definitely say that I wish the Aiwa speaker had the lower end rumble that the Bose does with its mids and highs. But I still lean towards this speaker when it comes to the sound, because I do like the clarity of these speakers. I'm a big bass lover, but neither of these are shaking the house or shaking the room or anything. So that's the kind of bass I like. So neither of these are doing it. So if I have a small speaker, I definitely want some quality, the sound quality to be a little bit more crisper. And this sounds a little bit more lower on the lower end. That's probably why you do get that rumble in the Bose. But I also want my highs and my mids to sound a little bit clearer. So my overall thought when it comes to the sound quality of these two speakers is, if you want that low rumbly sound, you're definitely gonna lean more towards the Bose. But if you want, you know, a clear sounding mids and highs, instruments and vocals, and you want whatever you're listening to sounds more clear, you're definitely gonna lean this way towards the Aiwa speakers. All right, but so that was the sound quality of these speakers. That's how I feel about them. So you guys can pick and choose what you want, but I'm definitely now gonna break down the rest of the speaker, like the features and stuff and the battery life and all that now, if you guys want to continue on and help, you know, make your choice between these two speakers. So when it comes to the look and the feel of these speakers, I can honestly tell you they feel exactly the same. They both have the still outside on the speaker, and they both have like the metal mesh front grille on the speaker as well, and the rubber buttons on top right there. Now, the only thing that's really different is you have a rounded base on the Aiwa and compared to the Bose's squared base. But other than that, even the sizing, if this wasn't rounded off by a little bit, even the sizing is the exact same. So these speakers are both high quality. They look about exactly the same. So basically it all comes down to what's in the inside and what the sound sounds like coming out of them. All right, but when it comes to Bluetooth connectivity, I never had a problem with either of these speakers. They connected really quick. And when I turned something back on, like my phone or my PC, it easily, you know, connected fast as well. Now, when it comes to the connection range on the Bose, you'll get about 30 feet or so in the range, and with the Aiwa speaker you get 65. So you're getting double the range with this speaker, so you can walk away further from it without it, you know, messing up and starting getting all choppy on your audio, whatever's coming out of this speaker. Another thing with the Aiwa speaker is you can connect two of them at once. So you can have two of these speakers and have like a little party mode, you know, two speakers on two different ends playing at once. That's a great feature to have. But the Soundlink Mini II does not do that. I think it's only the Soundlink Color that does that. So this one does not allow you to connect two speakers at once, from what I've seen when I was searching up and down their site trying to figure that out. So one feature that the Aiwa speaker does not have that the Bose does have is voice assistance. Right when you turn it on, it lets you know like the battery life, and as well lets you know what it's connected to. So
battery 70%. Connected to RBPC.
And as well with these, the buttons right here on the top of it, the three little buttons, if you're connected to your phone, it'll talk to, you know, whatever your phone voice assistant is. Mine's connected to the PC. So if you hold these down, you just hold it and then let go. What's the weather at Disneyland?
Right now, it's sunny and 88 in Disneyland, California. The forecast shows sun with a high of 88 and a low
And as you
of
can see
64.
behind me, it took over the voice assistant of my PC. So that's where it will pop up at. And if it's on your phone, it'll pop up on your like Siri and all that stuff. So that's how the voice assistant works on the Bose. All right, but so when it comes to the battery life of these speakers, with the Bose, you're looking at about 12 hours of battery life. And then with the Aiwa speaker, you're looking at 8 hours. So you're looking at a 4-hour difference. It's a pretty big gap when it comes to the battery life. Definitely Aiwa needs to get the battery life a little bit better, and so it can last longer on the Bose level. Just in case I get asked the question about calling on the speakers, I know too many people probably don't, but the Aiwa speaker does not have call capabilities and the Bose speaker does. So if you're a person that does like to talk on the phone on your speaker, with the Bose, you will be able to talk. It sounds really clear on both ends. When I'm listening to someone talk, it sounds great. And on the other end, they say I sound really clear. So the Bose speaker does have call capabilities. So there you have it. That was my little breakdown of these two speakers. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And when you guys subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell notification right next to it. And to all my subscribers now, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And if you guys like this video, if you like these versus videos, let me know, and we could do like a charge 3 versus a charge 4 and so on and so forth. We'll try to get more on the channel because I like, you know, listening to audio products and figure out which one's better for you guys. But there you have it, buds. So if you guys want to check out these speakers, I'll put the link down in the description below so you guys can click that, see the current price, see other people's reviews on them. I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be safe out there. Peace.